And this next bout scheduled for 6 rounds of light flyweight action. Calling first to the ring from the blue corner, Wisitsak Saiwaew. To the ring from the red corner, Elmar Zamora. Introducing to you first, fighting out the blue corner, wearing white with blue and red trim. Official weight, 52.1 kilograms, with a professional boxing record of 7 victories, 15 losses, and 1 bout even. Hailing out of and proudly representing Thailand, please give it up for Wisitsak Saiwaew. And his opponent fighting out the red corner, wearing white with red trim. Official weight, 51.8 kilograms, with a perfect professional boxing record of 8 victories, no losses, and no bout even. Hailing out of the Philippines, please give it up for the undefeated Elmar Zamora. And your referee in charge of the action once begins, Ajahn Chris Sanyade. And the 3 judges going ringside, Judge number 1, Judge Warud Dunkao, Judge Tenin Pupiu, and Judge Carlos Costa.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 4th fight of the night is a light flyweight fight contested at 108 pounds. We have Philippines versus Thailand. In the red corner, we have Elmar Zamora wearing the white shorts with the red trim. And in the blue corner, we have Wisitsak Saiwaew in the white shorts with the blue trim. This will be contested over 6 rounds. This is round number 1.
Very interesting that both of these fighters almost have the exact same shorts going on here as well. But we've seen Elmar Zamora fight in this ring several times over. He's a very, very good fighter, very calculated indeed, a fan favorite. Everyone watching from the Philippines right now, thank you for tuning in. So Zamora starting very, very calm as he always does, and his opponent doing a good job to keep flicking that jab out. Wisitsak holding central ring right now. Both fighters look almost like they're just throwing out lazy jabs at the moment, trying to find their piece, and there's a left hook with the right hand.
Yeah, very lazy jab there from Wisitsak. Nice to defend them strong punches there from Zamora. And the referee pulls him in. He's going to take a look at the tape on his glove there.
Yeah, I mean, when you see 2 fighters with those lazy type shots, it's kind of one of those interesting things in boxing of like, look, we know it's the first round. We know we've got 6 rounds to go. Let's almost take it easy, figure each other out, and then we'll kind of go to war. But that's what you need to kind of take advantage of. And you can see Zamora doing that already. He's already being a little bit more explosive with his jabs and left hooks.
Yeah, Zamora looking the sharper of the 2 fighters. Wisitsak looking a little relaxed, just throwing that jab out. Still good defending here from Wisitsak.
And that's the interesting thing here. Wisitsak is still dangerous. He's still moving well. He's got a nice jab. And there we see the footwork of Wisitsak as well. But a great left hand landed by Zamora there. So, Zamora, to me, just being a little bit more explosive, more aggressive than his opponent, Wisitsak.
Yeah, now we see Zamora trying to counter-punch him when he flicks those jabs out. 3 times now, he's looked to counter-punch him when Wisitsak just Lazily throws that jab out.
Great fit clinch to the right. Uppercut there landed by Wisitsak. Left hook to the body landed by Zamora as well. Left and right to the body and there landed. Zamora coming alive right now, and this is what we were talking about. Both fighters took a little bit of time off, and now they're coming alive, and you see those shots getting through for Zamora.
Zamora very looking like the stronger of the two. Good work there. Wisitsak backs up. Nice left uppercut there.
Great body work by Zamora, and you know, these body shots in the later rounds are definitely going to pay dividends for the later rounds, making Wisitsak a little bit more tight. But if he keeps tipping his head down, those body shots eventually turn into uppercuts to the head. And there we've just seen one. Zamora firing off all cylinders now.
Really good work here from Zamora. Looking to counter punch. Wisitsak not looking too strong when he's circling off on his feet there.
I love what Zamora's doing here. He's firing to the body to tire his opponent out, but he's constantly using foot feints as well to keep his opponent moving. So he's tiring him out with body shots and with footwork movement. Beautiful stuff by Zamora here. And that is the end of round number one, but a great round for both of these fighters. We're going to get some action replays in just a moment, folks. So here we are. We saw it was jab for jab very early on, and it was almost lazy jab for lazy jab. And what we mean by that is neither fighter wanted to commit, neither fighter wanted to put too much energy or power into it. But as soon as they started landing, it's almost fighting your brother with a slap fight. As soon as the first one lands a hard shot, it kind of just goes to town. And that's what we saw. Zamora really starting to dig down with some of those nice uppercuts, some nice body shots. I mean, Wisitsak danced around with some good footwork, did a great job of finding some angles, but then Zamora just used that to his advantage and started digging to the body and started using foot feints as well.
Yeah, Wisitsak with the jab there. You see him cover his face with the right hand. He's expecting the counter jab, and then later on in that fight, Zamora sees that and he just comes with the counter hook, landing a few times flushly against Wisitsak. A great first round there. And now we're going to round two of the scheduled 6.
So we always see very similar to what we did in the first round. The first 30, 40 seconds, very lazy, almost very slow, lethargic style, just trying to find their openings. And, you know, like we'd call it, they're downloading information right now, trying to find openings. But a great combination by Wisitsak there.
Yeah, good work there from Wisitsak, but I just feel like he's lacking the power a bit. Not compared to Zamora, who is throwing very hard here.
I love the footwork of Wisitsak. He's got a very old school boxing style, very 70s-esque boxing style, but he's just getting eaten alive right now with body shots by Zamora. And Zamora's now found that weakness, going to the body, digging him hard. I'm surprised Wisitsak is still standing from some of those body shots. Those ribs must be cracking under this pressure right now.
Absolutely amazing left hook there. He worked that body a lot. He's gone high, hit Wisitsak on the chin. Will he make the count here? And the referee waves it off. Brilliant work there from Zamora.
And this is what Zamora does. He just teases you in. He just kind of gives you a false sense of security. He made him believe he was going to go a little bit of tip-tap boxing and then just went to town on the body to the rib cage. And Wisitsak must have withstood so many shots, and then it was that beautiful left hook to right hand right on the button, putting Wisitsak to the canvas. I mean, what a perfect combination to end that fight. Great stuff by Elmar Zamora. We'll be back, folks, with a 5th fight in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the time of 1 minute and 1 second, by way of TKO victory in the second round, from the red corner, Elmar Zamora.